For the past 6 months, I've been doing a whole no buy situation, and I think it was all just to save up for this trip because, girl. What's up, homies? It's your homegirl Natalie, and welcome to today's video, the long-awaited Japan haul. Girl, the girl did some damage. The girl did some damage. We got some thrifted stuff. We got some non-thrifted stuff. We're adding in some makeup, some hair stuff, some little accessories, anime stuff. So let's start with the shirt that I have on right now, which is a one-piece little shirt. It's actually from Uniqlo kids section. For One Piece's 25th anniversary, Uniqlo was having a collaboration. Now, I did see the shirts that they had like for adults. It wasn't like given like a cutesy, and I think this is the size 140. This graphic is so cute. I'm so happy that I ended up getting it. At first I was like, well, I don't know if I'm even gonna fit into it. And like the shop was closing, and so it was very last minute. We're like, okay, let's just try it on. Now, I kind of was a little bit like, should have gotten a smaller one so that it could be even more like baby T size. But the thing that I was looking at was how tight it was on my boobs, because if it was already having that situation where the fabric is stretching too much and you have these kind of like line situation, then if I would have gone for a size that would have been smaller, then that would have been happening even more. And because I do so, I can just make this more cropped if I want to. I'm really happy that I got this shirt, and I did end up getting my dad like one of the One Piece like collab t-shirts, and then like another Japan collaboration that they had. Does he know anything about One Piece? No. Does he care? I don't think so either. He's just gonna be happy that I got him something. Moving along, let's go on to the thrifted items that we got. You already know, as you saw in the vlogs, because I'm pretty sure the vlogs came out before this, that I definitely went to my favorite spot, Okachimachi, the Ueno mode off there. That is where I always just find so many great things. Part of me kind of feels like, girl, maybe you should be just gatekeeping that spot, because a lot of people obviously go to Shimokitazawa, and for good reason, or even Koenji, because those are just areas with a whole bunch of secondhand shopping and thrifting and vintage stores. But this is just one particular store that I personally really like, and I tend to find a lot of things there, and this trip was no different. Okay, all right, so this green skirt that we have on here now, as you may be seeing, it looks tight on me, but the actual skirt itself isn't tight. What is tight is the lining. So I think I'm going to either replace the lining, or the easier thing to do is just to take the lining all out. When I showed my mom, she's like, oh, I used to wear those when I was a young girl. And I also really love that these two pockets in the front are actual, like they're actual usable pockets. They're not just there for design. So we do love that. We do love a pocket here. But yeah, let me know. Do you guys think I should make this into a mini skirt or just keep it as is? Because like, as is with what I was wearing, that didn't look cute, but I was like, if I have some knee-high boots, which I probably should have tried it on while I was doing the b-roll to this, but I didn't. But I'm like, okay, if I have some knee-high boots, like maybe it just might work. If I wear some colored tights, maybe that little like slither of like knee, it might just end up looking good. So let me know. But I am so happy that I got this purple skirt with kind of like a plaid gingham little pattern on it. At first, when I tried it on, I was like, there was too much fabric, especially at my waist. But I realized that I really also kind of didn't care, even if it did look like that, because one, it is really comfortable to be in. I love that the elastic isn't actually cutting in, which then again, I easily could have just changed that out myself, but this is just a step that I don't even have to take additionally. It lays quite nicely on my waist, or I could even put it at my hips as well. There are also pockets in this. The only thing is that it might be a little bit too long for me, but again, I got a sewing machine. I could fix that right up. As you saw in the video, or maybe you didn't, no, as you saw in the Tokyo vlog, I tried on this striped sweater. I was like, oh my God, it's so cute. At first I was a little bit on the fence because it was like a little bit tight on me, but I was like, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna wear it, I'm gonna stretch it out, it's gonna be fine, we're all gonna be fine, everyone's gonna be happy. We washed it in cold water, but it should have been hand washed, because I believe this says it's 100%, well, let me see, this is 100% wool, and I should have known because this has happened to me so many times. Now, does it fit? It does, as you can see, but it is tight, okay? As my mom said, it's like a faja. It's like a shapewear kind of thing. Like, yeah. I don't know if it's like, okay, all bets are off, like that's how you're gonna have to give this away, or I'm gonna look up online to see if there's any way I can, I don't know, have it stretch out a little bit more. We tried to stretch it as much as we could. When we took it out the wash, I was like, wait, wasn't this a lot smaller? My mom and I are like, Yeah, girl. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But I thought this striped sweater would be so cute for fall time. I mean, not only because it is wool, and actually it wasn't itchy wool, which is a really big thing. Look at all these colors that I can easily just match with in my wardrobe. We got the orange, we got the purple, we got the green, we got a little bit of pinky, we got some cream, we got some gray, and we got brown. I just gotta figure out how to loosen up these threads so it can fit me again. This dress, I really was like, I don't know if I should get. And I think what was really throwing me off up top, like this brown crochet part, it's this really cute little baby doll dress. You look at the print, psychedelic, giving me 70s. This also comes with 2 front pockets, which is like, would I actually put something in there? I don't know, but it's nice to have pockets. But yeah, this little crochet part was throwing me off because I was like, I don't know if I like this brown. On top of that, like there isn't actually any brown in the dress. It's just like there's black and then there's brown. But then I was thinking, I'm like, girl, imagine this with your brown platform boots and a blazer on top. And I was like, yes, you sold it to me. I am sold. I am buying it. And I'm really happy that I did get it because it is such a comfortable dress to just be in. It's such a great length for me. I think on anyone else that is taller, it would be too small. It would be used as an actual top. But because I am a shawty, I can wear this as an actual dress. So that's really exciting. I was instead gonna get the fringe purse, but then I saw this right at the end. I was still a little bit iffy on the fringe purse, but this, I was like totally like, yes, yes, yes. If you guys remember in my capsule wardrobe video that I did, I was like, oh, you know, cause it's gonna be raining, which turns out it only rained like one day, so yay. I was like, oh, you know, because it's gonna be raining, like, oh man, I wish I had like rain boots. And I'm like, I wonder if I can get rain boots in Japan. Girlfriend to the boyfriend, turns out that I can. And not only did I find rain boots in Japan, I found rain boots with a freaking heel, like with a heel. Yeah, from the brand called Fragile, and this is a size large because you know how Japan, like sometimes there's no sizes, small, medium, large, like that's all you got. And I actually just recently wore these yesterday and I was able to withstand being in them for the day. One thing to note though, because a girl, I don't think the last time I had rain boots was like a long time ago, like back in high school. But now I know that I cannot wear like synthetic like socks. You need to have some like actual cotton socks because yeah, when I took my feet out of these, like, yeah, it wasn't cute. It wasn't cute. So that's one thing to know for yourself. If you didn't know that, don't wear no synthetic socks, okay? Get yourself some good cotton, something that's breathable because there ain't gonna be any air. But anyways, yes, look at this freaking heel. This heel is perfect. Like, it's not super high. I love that it's a wedge on top of that. These 2 little like eyelets over here, I don't know if that's like to help with like maybe any steam that's coming off of, you know, them dogs. I thought it might be cute if I added in a little ribbon and I made some bows there, or even had like some little chains. Or so lucky with finding these because literally we were on our last day. We were flying over to Osaka on that day. But rain boots with a wedge, come on now, $16.50. So which came out to like, I don't know, but less than 16 bucks. Such a great buy, such a great buy. We were in Harajuku, of course we had to stop by Paris Kids. Honestly though, these would be really easy to DIY, but let's not talk about that. There were also some bunnies, like some little white bunnies, but I thought the pink ones would look cuter. And then the next ones that I got were these brown bears. So cute, so freaking fun. Oh God, and it's something that I don't actually have in my jewelry collection. Do I wish I could have continued my fruit earring collection? Absolutely. Do I still regret not buying those actual grape earrings? 100%. 100%. The other thing that I got was this ear cuff that is so cute. I honestly actually thought that this would be hurting my ears, like I would have some kind of discomfort, because I do have another ear cuff that I got from Ana Luisa. It stays, but it's a little bit too tight. So like they'll get to a point where like my ear is like really hurting. But actually this is quite comfortable, so I'm really happy with that. Unfortunately, I wish I had bought the one that's for this side because I tend to have this ear out. When we walked out, I was like, oh, I'm gonna put it on. And I was like, oh, wrong side. It's on this side, but that's fine. It's okay. Oh, and the other thing that I got from Paris Kids were these really cute clips. I got some flower ones from there beforehand. Like, let me get some stars just to add in a little bit, some different shapes. And I think they're just so cute. It's such an easy way to, if you're not feeling a look, add in some little clips to it and it might just really do the trick. And now this brings me to something so exciting. So while I was in Paris Kids, I was asking my mom, I was like, should I take some and do like a little giveaway? She's like, oh yeah. So I actually saw these again. Oh my God. Y'all already know I already have some. Now these have a clip on. So if you are the winner, just let me know if you want to keep the clip on or if you want me to change it into like earring hooks. You'll be winning this and bears. How exciting. They're so cute. So all you have to do to enter the giveaway is make sure that you are subscribed to me. And number 2, leave a comment down below. Let me know, where would you like to travel to in Japan? Would that be Tokyo, Osaka? I don't know. Let a girl know. And that's all you need to do to enter the giveaway. Good luck to everyone. And this is also open internationally, so everyone can join. So when we were in Harajuku, I was like, oh my God, there's a new Mugiwara store that opened up right in Harajuku. So I was like, oh my God, I want to go. I don't know if y'all saw the video, but there was a whole dilemma of like, do I get this t-shirt? Do I not get the t-shirt? I ended up getting a t-shirt. Now this was 4,400 yen, which is like 44 bucks, which I think is a lot for a t-shirt. What I will say is that I do like this print better than the one that I saw in Uniqlo. So I am really happy that I got this t-shirt instead. And this is the first t-shirt that I have that has all the straw hats, which is so exciting because yeah, I have a Luffy t-shirt, I have a Zoro t-shirt. Well, actually, this also has all the straw hats too. I should have said that for this one, but this one also, and the baby t-shirt is going to be worn a certain kind of way. And the way that I really wanted to wear this t-shirt, very much so the same way that I wear like my Zoro t-shirt, the same way I wear like my Albi t-shirt, something oversized. So it's almost like I'm wearing like the no pants look. I love wearing that, especially because I am a shawty. So I like just pairing it with like shorts or something, and then with some like knee-high boots. Like that's such a favorite way of wearing t-shirts for me. Luckily, this is long enough. It's the perfect length. It fits me great, and I'm so excited to wear this. A lot of things in Japan, like they have a lot of these like random like mystery kind of little like items, so like you don't know who you're gonna get kind of situation, that you win a random character and stuff. I was so worried I was so worried that I was gonna get like a villain or an antagonist, and I was gonna be like, no. My mom was the one who picked out the one. She was like, it's gonna be Luffy. And I was like, okay. But I'm like, I'll be happy if it's any of the straw hats. And I'm just really happy that it's Jinbei because I love him. I have a lot of mugs because I love drinking tea. So that's why I tend to have more mugs than like actual cups. But my mom was like, you already have so many mugs. Why don't you get something that's like this instead? So I was like, okay, maybe when I have like a really big like smoothie, I could put it all in here. So it has everyone. One thing that I'm a little bit sad about is that there's some characters that you don't see as much. Like you have Luffy here and you got this baby Frankie. Like he's so small, even though he is so big. So I was kind of like, oh man, it kind of made me sad that he was all the way in the back. But at least I have another One Piece cup, and I'm very excited to start using this. Bought some fabric when we were in Osaka. It is so cute. Look at this fabric. Look at this fabric. It is giving me totally 70s vibes. I also do love what is written on here. It says, finding your own style is not easy, but once found, it brings complete happiness. And I was like, yes. There's other things like the best color in the world is the one that looks good on you. Give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. This one is, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Like, this is me in a fabric. This is me in a fabric. I love this so much. I just got 1 meter and I'm thinking about making like a tote bag or something. I'm just like a regular little fabric tote. I think I might give it some structure, maybe even give it like more of a laptop bag kind of thing. Oh, I could make a laptop sleeve out of this. If you have any other ideas, let me know. Again, I have 1 meter of it, so it's not a whole lot. Here's some random little things that I got. Some little cute pins. This was randomly like in front of the temple where they were having like this market, and there was just like some pins. And I was like, oh, I definitely want to put some pins on this messenger bag that I had. So I got this, and that was, I think they were like $1.50 each. And while we were at the temple, I got this ring. Now we're gonna go into like hair care, makeup kind of stuff. So let's go into hair care first. So the first thing I got was the Honey Deep Moist Shampoo. As you already see, this was already opened. I do have a very oily scalp, and it does help like when I use this, at least like on day 2, I don't have as much of an oily scalp. Normally day 2 for me is already like oily, like it's bad. So that's why I do like the shampoo. The next thing that we got was the Tsubaki Premium Moist and Repair Conditioner. I saw this TikTok of this girl talking about her hair feels different in the salon, and like they're using shampoo and conditioner, like why does that feel so different as to the ones that are in stores. And they were saying how there's this one girl on TikTok that she always looks at all the ingredients, like she has like this affinity to just like find like ingredients for everything. And so what she saw was like different ingredient that she could find in like the salon like conditioners that aren't in regular shampoo stuff is, I forgot the name of it, but whatever. It's like this one ingredient. So then the girl was like, well, Japanese hair care is really great. I wonder if that ingredient is in Japanese hair care, and it is. And this is one of the conditioners that have it. On top of that, this is like quite inexpensive, but if it gives me that salon, you know, conditioner or hair feeling, then hell yeah. The next thing that I got was the Fino Hair Care Premium Touch Hair Mask, which I think you probably have seen on TikTok and on like Instagram Reels a lot. A lot of people always talk about this because I always had this idea that my hair was healthy. I have fine, straight, virgin hair. So it was like, oh, I don't have to actually do like hair care stuff like already. Like it's just gonna naturally like stay healthy. Like I don't have to do anything to my hair. But it turns out absolutely not. There actually still needs to be like an upkeep to keep my hair feeling like healthy and actually even getting it even better. So that's why I was like, I want to try out some hair masks, and I have tried this out already, and I definitely do feel and see a difference. So my friend Sophia, she used this, and it also has like some kind of like heat protectant in it as well. There is some silicone in this, and anyways, it just makes your hair feel really silky and soft. Girl, my hair, I was like, whoa, my hair honestly to me feels and looks different. Obviously right now it's up. I probably should have kept it down so you guys could see, but I'm really excited to see how my hair is gonna just progress as I start using these products more often. So all right, so we're gonna go on to some makeup stuff. This one is the Magic Tint from Majolica Majorca. I just saw on TikTok that it was like good for like eyelash serum, and it's kind of interesting because the color comes out like blue. I've been using it as like clear mascara. Now I am hoping that this does actually make my eyelashes grow longer, or at least like fuller and stuff like that. You're supposed to be using this twice a day. So I'm only on day like 3, so we don't know how that's gonna go. The next thing is this lip treatment. I was seeing this all on like just the lip area in Don Quixote, and I did see some good stuff talking about like this actual one. Instead of just chapstick or anything, it's like actually nourishing it and stuff. So I'm like, you know what, let's give it a try. And I do feel like my lips feel a little bit, you know, more plump, but that could be because I also started using the Visé, and this is actually a lip plumper. It doesn't really give me like a crazy result, but it does give me like, I guess, some little plumping effect. I do also really like the color, and I kind of use it as like a top gloss on top of that. That could be why my lips are starting to look a little bit more plumpy. So I could have gotten this in Korea, I believe, but this is Heroin Make Prime Liquid Eyeliner, and this is also super waterproof, and it's in brown. Just because I realized that, you know, I always wear black eyeliner, but sometimes like feel like the black is just a little bit too harsh, and I wish I had something else. So that's why I got something in brown, so it makes it look a little bit softer. And I'm wearing the brown eyeliner right now, and I really like it. This one, I wish I had gotten more of this. This is also the Vichy Visé. It's a lip and eye pencil, but I'm using it as a lip liner. I was really looking for like a brown color because I've been really wanting like a brown lip liner, but it's really hard to find that in Korea because like they don't do that here. So instead I got this color. It wasn't like too pinky. It's more of like a burgundy-ish color, and I was thinking like for fall time this would be good. But the reason why I'm just like, I wish I had bought more of these is because this goes on so smoothly. Like it's crazy how smoothly this goes on. Like you don't even have to like press a whole lot. It just like glides on. So I really wish I had gotten more of these. If you're in Japan and you need a lip pencil or eye pencil, like try this out. I haven't tried it for eyes, but the lip though, like it just, oh God, it's so good. It's so good. So now we're going to go on to our piece de resistance. Okay, our last thing we're going to talk about, and a thing that you probably like, oh my God, after searching and searching for this, because when we went to the actual Grounds store, they didn't have this, but technically this isn't Grounds, but we went into Sheep. It's in Harajuku. And now I am a proud owner of Mikio Sakabe shoes. Dudes and dudettes, theys and thems. I am so beyond stoked. I've seen these shoes for a while, but they are also like pretty expensive. But right now, because the yen is so low, maybe this might be the only time that I have to actually purchase them, because once the yen goes back up, like I'm not I'm not buying that. No. But anyways, we saw sheep, we saw all of them, and they had a whole bunch of other selections from Grounds as well as Mikio Sakabe, and Mikio Sakabe is the maker of Grounds. I was like, oh my god, let me try these on. I was really back and forth between these other loafers, that like the jewelry loafers. But the thing is, the reason why I ended up not going with those is that there was an actual elastic like right here that was a little bit too tight on my foot, and I was like, okay, if I'm gonna wear this for a while, like I just don't think that's gonna work out. I was a little bit at first like, I don't know if I like this situation that was going on, but then as I kept wearing it, I felt more secure, because at first I was like, I feel like maybe my foot might like come out of it, but no, my foot is secure. The other thing that I freaking love about these is, as you already know, I got wide feet, right? So I normally always go for a size 7, but my feet are actually a size 6. And the size I'm wearing in this is actually a size 6. So I'm like, wow, this is great for my wide feet. Like, so on top of that, not only is it just like super cute, but it also actually fits my foot. So my foot doesn't feel like it's cramped or anything. And shoot, it better not be for the price. I don't know if you guys remember when I was talking about how I really wanted the Adidas Gazelle, and I was like, oh man, I really want these. But then I was like, no, I should instead put that money towards a pair of shoes that I actually been really wanting, because I feel like the Adidas Gazelle was just something that I was like, I've been seeing so often, and then I feel like it was kind of just like implanted in my brain, like it's cute. I mean, which it is cute, but it's more like you want it because like you're seeing it all the time. And I was like, no, there are a pair of shoes I've been wanting for a long time, and I should just invest my money in. Is this the actual like design that I wanted? I wanted to try out a whole bunch of different ones. I did see like they had like more like boots options, and you know how I love a pair of boots. But the biggest thing and a reason why I wanted like the Adidas Gazelle was that because I always wear boots. I'm always wearing something that I'm covering my ankle, and I just needed something that I'm no longer covering my ankle. Like I need them ankles to breathe. Like with the sneakers, like yes, they are cute, but they're also flat, and because a girl is a shorty, like I always want some kind of height. So these shoes are not only allowing me to show off my ankle, right? So I don't have to wear like boots all the time, but they're also platforms, so I'm able to get that height that I need. I need and want. So I'm not going to actually wear these out or like take photos in it or post it up on my social media or anything until this actual video comes out. They're just so freaking cool. They're so cool. I love them so much. Like I'm honestly thinking about getting another pair. Maybe not right now, but if the yen is still down by the time that I visit Japan again, then I might get myself another pair, because these are just so awesome. And especially because it's just kind of crazy that this actually fits my wide foot. Like my foot feels good, and that to me is just something that I am never ever given the opportunity to feel. Like I always have to wear uncomfortable shoes all the time. So the fact that these are actually comfortable and they're freaking unique, like that's the thing. Like if I'm gonna be spending my coin, it better be on something that's hella unique. Like that is just stuff that I really love. I don't ever spend a lot of money on a lot of things except for shoes. That's the only time where I would spend a lot of money, because you know I'm in them the whole day, so I want to make sure I'm wearing something nice. But normally though, I don't have the luxury of finding nice comfortable shoes that actually even fit my wide ass foot. But I'm so happy that I have these now. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to wear these. And I also forgot to say that actually once I purchased my shoes, they gifted us a cute little tote bag. My mom actually was wanting to get a tote bag, but she didn't find like a super cute one that she liked. I was like, you know what, mommy, this one is for you then. Even though I was like, dang, it's really cute, and I kind of wish I kept it, but I was like, that's okay. My mom can carry the memory of us going all around Tokyo trying to find some freaking shoes. And it has their little logo here. It's so cute. But yeah, I thought that was a really nice gesture that they did at their shop. Like, oh, cute tote bag. And so yeah, that is the end of our big as Japan haul. Wow, I feel like I've been talking for an hour. I don't even know how long. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please join in on the giveaway. I'm so excited to be gifting one of you these super cute earrings, and we could be matching. That is all for the video, homies. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what was also like your favorite thing. You're like, oh my god. Yeah, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Hope this video finds you safe. Hope you're doing well. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. I'll catch you in the next one.